So the first line is of battery, second one is mains, and third one is DC generator. Now, if the battery is ready to supply the load, then I1 will be closed, and output will be glown, because load is now supplied by I1, that is battery. And we can see here the battery is supplying load. The first line is red colored, and even if the battery is supplying the load, and mains and DG set is ready to supply the load, then also the battery will be providing the supply to the load, because battery is the first priority of ours. And if the battery is not available to supply the load, then I1 will be off, and then the load will shift to the mains. That is, the second line will be will be red colored, and mains will be supplying the load. And at that time also, if the generator is ready to supply the load, the second priority our second priority is mains. That's why the mains will be supply the load, and third line will not be glown, because I3 because I1 get open and supply will be cut. And now if the mains and battery also both are not ready to supply the load, then the third line will be colored, that is DG set will supply the load. In this case, reverse switching is also possible. If if generator is supplying the load, and in between the battery will be ready, if the battery ready to supply the load, then our logic will shift the load to the battery, as like this, that is first line is colored. Even if battery is not there and generator is still ready to supply the load, then load will be shifted on the generator. And in that case, if mains is ready to supply the load, then mains I2 will be get closed, and load will shift to the mains. In this way, we can achieve the switching of three sources by the PLC logic, and reverse switching is also possible. Thank you.